my friends. In Jamaica would say wagwan. So guess what? Today in Angie's kitchen, we are going to show you how to make Jamaican oxtail. It was highly requested and today you got your wish. So let's go. Today you're gonna need some oxtail. And for the seasoning, you're gonna need oxtail seasoning. You're gonna need some all-purpose. And never forget your complete. Some onion powder, flavor enhancer, oxtail sauce, and some soy sauce. How about some fish and meat sauce? You also need some shredded onions and garlic. Never forget a little bit, a cup of oil. Okay, so first of all, what we're going to do, you're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how to season it up. So first you need, just pour in the onion and the garlic and then you just go along with all your seasoning. You need 2 tablespoons of each of these seasoning here. So I'm just going to add it. And then you have this one because everything is gonna be nice and combined, so at least you don't have at least once you add it, then it's gonna be just flavorful. Trust me, you're gonna like this one. Oxtail is to die for. All right, some onion powder. Remember, you just need 2 tablespoons. And you need some enhancer. And then, this is amazing. You need some oxtail sauce. You just need about 2 tablespoons of that. And some soy sauce. You can use any soy sauce of your choice, but this is one of my favorites. And then I also like this one, fish and meat sauce. So then after that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to mix it up. You can use your hands, you can use, put the gloves on and just mix it in. But today I'm going to show you, I'm just going to use the spoon and I'm just going to dig in and I'm going to dig from the bottom straight up to the top. Once everybody is nice and saturated, and we are going to rub it in, and keep rubbing. Everything is coming together. Look at that, beautiful. All the seasoning, it's nice when you put everybody together. It gives you that nice seasoning aroma. So when you're cooking, that kitchen, I'm telling you, come on. So once everything is being saturated and everything is nicely done, looks like it, everybody's rubbing in, you can put it in the fridge. But because I went ahead and I shredded the garlic and the onion, you don't have to do that. It is ready to go. So we're going to leave that there. And we're going to pour in some oil. Let the oil get just a little bit hotter and I'm going to keep on mixing it. I'm going to keep on mixing. Look at that. Your seasoning is nice. Everybody looks good together. Oxtail is one of Jamaicans' favorite dishes. You can have it with just about anything. Nicely done. Look at that. Also keep those comments coming. I'm happy to read them and reply. Mix it up, mix it up. So this, even if you use your hands, this is what it should look like. Nicely done. Nicely done. all the seasoning. Everybody is together. Once you had the soy sauce, when you're browning it, it should have that nice golden color, like a little bit of dark color. So once the redness is gone, then you know it's frying. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start putting them into the pot. The oil looks nice and hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to add the first one. There we go. That's how it should be. Start frying. Start frying. Looking good. You want your oil to be nice and hot. Nice and hot. So I'm going to let them stay for about another 5 minutes. And then you're going to come back and I'm going to show you what it should look like in about another 5 minutes when the color is starting to change. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn it to see it getting nice and dark, and that's what you want. After everything is done, you're going to fry all of them. See, look at that. This is the color that you want. Nice and dark. So that means like it's changing from that red color that it normally has. See, look at that. That's what you want. You want it nice and dark. Look at that. See, all one side. So we're going to turn it. See, look at that. This is how it should look. This is the color that you want. You want this color. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to keep frying all of it until it's done. And after it's done, you put it in an Instapot. Some people call it, but I'm pressure cooker. And go ahead. And then I'm going to show you after all is done, I'm going to show you how it looks after it goes into the Instapot, nice and tender. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fry all of it. And I see you in about 25 minutes. I'm going to show you. So here it is after I finished frying it, and then this is how it should look. So after that, we're going to add, remember we seasoned it, so we're just going to add all of the juices in there. So now we're going to get it nicely done. It's going to cook. And then also you're going to add some boiling water. Never use cold water. Just going to add maybe about a cup and a half of boiling water. And this is like an Instapot, but then in Jamaica sometimes I'm going to go ahead and set it to the pressure setting where it can be nice and tender. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set it for 25 minutes. So you're going to go ahead and I'm going to set it for 25 minutes. So it's gone in 25 minutes, it's going to get nice and tender. And there you have it. So after 25 minutes, I'm going to show you how it's nice and tender. So after I take it out of the Instapot, after it's nice and pressured, this is how it should look. Very nice and brown and have that beautiful color. Let's go ahead and take a look at how tender it is. The fork is going through, so look at that. It's falling off the bone. That's how you want it. So now for your end, what you're gonna do, you're gonna add all the seasoning you have some thyme, you have a pepper, you have some scallions, and you just need one big onion. So you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna add all of that into it. Look at that. And then you're just gonna go ahead and you're gonna stir it up. You're gonna stir it up, and you can also, what I'm going to do is to add some fish and meat sauce to it, just for flavor, just to enhance the flavor a little bit more. So then you're gonna stir. You're gonna take it from the bottom like that, and you are going to stir it up. Nicely done. When it all comes together. Let it all come together. All come together. Look at that. You know, it's nice and tender. The oxtail is falling off the bone. And you just want to go ahead and let the onions cook a little bit to your likeness. Some persons like it a little bit crunchy, but it's better, for me it's better on the softer side. So the gravy or the sauce that it makes, it's a little bit watery. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add what is called a thickener, which is cornstarch. So you're gonna get like 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch, and you're just gonna add it to it. Add one side, and then you're just gonna mix around. Keep stirring, and you add to another side until everybody is together. But you want that sauce to be nice and smooth. See, now it's ready. So you're gonna stir for another minute, minute and a half. And everything is looking good. Your oxtail is ready. Look at that. Not a lot of stirring left. Look at that. All the onions is showing itself. There's a pepper. If you like it spicy, you can go ahead and burst the pepper. But for me, it's a Scotch bonnet, so it's also give that nice flavor to it. So there's no need to burst it. If you like it spicy, go ahead. But look at that. It is nice and brown. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the sauce. Just go ahead and you just baste it. So I can go ahead now, and I'm going to turn the stove off. And you just can keep basting a little bit. And just give it one big stir. One big stir. Look at that. One big stir. There you have it. Your oxtail is ready. Look at that. Beautiful. Everything is all together. Your little thyme. Your onion is showing. Yes, I like it. This is beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try it. Remember to give me your comments, like what you would see me, like what you want to see me make next. Keep the comments coming. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try it. So we just need maybe 3 pieces. Look at that. Falling off the bone. Oxtail is, you don't need a lot of work. It just fall off right off the bone. So now I'm going to try it. Put it in the sauce. This is good. This is good. Go ahead. Share it with your friends. Like it. Subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.